Okay, you ready? Asseyez-vous, s'il vous plaît? Asseyez-vous?
Later.
Okay, ask that question again.
What is the difference between algebra and math?
That is an excellent question. That's why I got you to ask it again. Now, algebra is part of math. You know what part it is?
What?
It is what we use to solve unknown things, or solve for the unknown. Solve for the unknown.
Spell it like this. U-N-O-W-N.
That's pretty crazy. Unknown. Okay, now,
Like Pokemon?
if something were bigger, more encapsulating, broader, do you think math is broader, or do you think algebra is broader? Like, are there more things in math, or are there more things in algebra?
More things in algebra.
I would say there's more things in math. You know why?
I mean,
Because algebra is in math. Math is so big, algebra is one part of it. There's all kinds of fun things in math. There's trigonometry, there's discrete math. Okay, you ready?
why is that sticker on your hand?
That's from a banana. Are you ready?
Okay.
I'll take it off. It might be distracting. Ow! Ow! That hurt my hand.
Yeah. It always hurts when you do it too slow.
That's true.
You need to do it fast.
Okay, you ready?
Sonic fast.
Sonic fast.
Like hedgehog fast.
Now, I'm going to need a country. Which country would you like?
Russia.
Russia. Excellent choice. To review from last time, if we have Russia equal to... What do we call Russia? What is this?
Russia's 77.
It is 77. That's what it is. Very good. What's another term for this? Do you remember what we called this thing? First one it was unknown. Starts with a V.
Variable?
Oh, very good. Variable. It's a variable.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can we have variables on one side of an equation? Good, good. Now, can we have variables mixed in with everything? Like this? Yeah. What is Russia here?
5.
Very good, it is 5. Thank you. Can I borrow that? Okay, thanks. Now, you know what we're going to do today? Algebra has lots of... Whoa, that arrow turned out super funny. Algebra has lots of rules. Rules. Just like bedmass. Bedmass is all those rules, order of operations.
I thought rules but to rule over a certain country.
That is one use of the word rule. However, rules also apply in math. But you know what? Today, we're going to pretend those rules don't really exist. We're going to use something called an intuitive method. Do you know what that means?
Have no idea.
It means we use our intuition, we use our intuition to solve a problem. Do you know what your intuition is? It's sort of our gut feeling. It's like, well, Russia looks like 7 right now. I think Canada's going to be 3. I'm pretty sure the United States is 10. Right? Now, check this out. You have already used the intuitive method. You know why? Because I gave you this problem. I said, what's Russia?
2.
Now, you solve that intuitively. I haven't given you any rules on how to solve this yet, but you know it's 2, don't you? Yeah. All right, let's try another one. Give me another country.
China.
China, very good. What about this? China plus 7 equals 22. What's China?
15.
Very good. It is 15.
And it's because it's the most populated place on Earth.
Ah, it is. It is. Most populated country, perhaps. Now, here is an important question. Sometimes algebra is complex because it gets big equations that you need to solve using order of operations. Do you think you can use the intuitive method to solve some of those problems?
Intuitive.
Let's see if you can. What would be a fun one? Let's do... Give me another country.
Norway.
Norway, very good. Now look at that problem. That looks complicated, doesn't it? There's an exponent in there, there's a variable in there that we don't know. We don't even know what this equals in the end. But we can kind of solve it using the intuitive method, right?
So it's 27 times 1 is 20. It's 27 minus 10 is 17.
That's good. Our first step, let's find out what's on one side of the equation. Okay, so there we go. That's on one side. So something 17, 4 squared plus Norway, some variable, equals 17. Well, what must Norway be?
So plus is 4 to the power of 2. So that would be 4 times 4 equals 16. Norway would be 1.
Very good. Norway would be 1. Because 4 squared equals 16 plus 1 equals...
17.
Wow, pretty exciting, hey? So, you took this super complex problem with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. You had no rules, and you solved Norway equal to
1.
1. Very good.
Yo! Leader is impressed.
Excellent. That's good. Now, let's talk about some stuff that we cannot do. Because in math, it's good to know what we can do, and it's also good to know what we can't do yet. We're going to learn it soon. But, you know what I want? I want 2 countries. Two countries that go well together.
North Korea and South Korea.
Okay, fun times.
Yeah, one's Gangnam Style and one is what is this? North Korea all about? I want to do more than that.
Are you ready? How many variables does this equation have? 2 variables. What does this equation equal?
It's 10 plus, they're both 10s.
Huh. So, is this true? Is that true? Yeah. What about this? Is this true? That's also true. Well, what about this? That's also also true. So do we know what North Korea and South Korea are?
No.
No, we actually don't, because it could be any of these combinations. So we don't know yet. That's one thing that's important to remember. If you ever have two variables, like you try to give me a question with two variables, we don't have the tools to solve it yet. In the intuitive method, we can come up with all kinds of different ways that they could be, but we don't quite have it yet. That's something we're going to learn later. Okay. Very good. Now, is there anything you're confused on?
I just like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Is the intuitive method kind of fun?
Yeah.
Because there's no rules, are there? You just kind of solve it based on what you know about math and using order of operations. Oh yeah, okay, let me give you one more example. That will help because sometimes numbers aren't quite what they appear. Are you ready? Let's try this one with the intuitive method. Give me a country.
Angola.
Angola, very good country. Does that one look weird?
Yeah.
What? What's going on there? 2 times something
2 times
plus
0.
6. Hey, let's try that. 2 times 0. What's 2 times 0?
2 times 0 is 0.
0. What's 0 plus 6?
6.
Oh, that's not quite 0. Okay. So that was a good guess, but well, hey, you know what we'll do? Let's put all the ones that we've guessed up over here. Guess. 0? Did that turn out okay? Or was that not quite right? Not quite right. Let's give another guess.
Times infinite.
Ooh, times infinity. What's 2 times infinity?
2 times infinity is double infinity.
And what's double infinity plus 6?
Double infinity and 6.
Yeah, it is. You know what? I think infinity is a bit too big. Give another guess. Oh, and if you want a hint, let me give you a hint.
What?
Think about our friends. Negative integers.
2 times.
Oh, make sure you don't get in front of the camera. 2 times negative 12. Let's see, negative 12. 2 times negative 12 is negative 24. Negative 24 plus 6? Negative 18. Nope, not quite gonna fly. You know what? You're getting close, though. I think negative 12 is too big of a negative number.
Negative 6.
Excellent. Oops. No. 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. Negative 12 plus 6 equals, whoops,
Negative 6.
negative 6. We're getting closer. We're not quite at 0 yet, though. So that our last guess
0.
was negative.
How about 2 times 5?
2 times 5, or
I mean 2 times 3. Minus 3.
2 times negative 3. 2 times negative 3 is?
Negative 6.
What's negative 6 plus 6?
0.
We've done it. So for this one,
So Angola is minus 6.
Angola is minus 2 times minus 3
Yeah, minus 3.
is minus 6. Plus 6 equals 0. Now, let me ask you. Was the intuitive method hard for this one?
Kinda.
Yeah, how many guesses did we have to make?
5.
We had to make 5 guesses. On the other ones, you knew right away. So sometimes the intuitive method is easy, sometimes it's harder. Because we actually, this equation only has 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. But you solved an equation with 5 terms right away. So it's nothing to do with the number of terms, it's much more to do with how strange the variable number is. Sound good? Sounds great.